You'll notice here that we do have two different responses. One for those inquiries that are coming into our holding area, and another automated response to send out to all of your clients that have inquired on the property so far if there is a price reduction. Let's check out a response and see some of the options we have available. As you can see here, we now have the ability to assign a subject line to the response. We can add in images, we can add in merge fields to customize the response to the client that has inquired. We can merge in the property details, and we can simply advise the client that we have received their request and will be in contact with them shortly. Heading down to our settings. So let's jump into the setup automation option and check out our triggers. Under the triggers menu, you can see here that I have a range of triggers already set up. You can set your triggers to be based on some sort of event in the system or some sort of date period as well. This is just a few of the potential automation pieces that you can set up within your VaultRE account. Thanks to our integration with Pricefinder or CoreLogic, you can see that already the particulars have started to be populated on the listing. So we've now again saved ourselves some administration time. Scrolling down, we can now see that this property has been linked to Pricefinder, and if I quickly navigate my way there, you'll notice that we can now, directly from within Vault, view the property on Pricefinder, run our CMAs, run our Pricefinder estimates. We can also look at our sold and for sale histories and various other tasks directly from our Vault platform. This means that we're not having to have multiple tabs open and log into multiple systems just to run our day-to-day tasks. The Photos tab allow us to add in our property photos directly from our device. As the photos upload, they'll drop into the area below, and we have the ability to caption our images, decide which image is in fact the floor plan. We can also choose to store as many images as we like in the highest resolution. This means that if you are creating any marketing material throughout the Vault product, you do have the highest resolution image to refer to. From this screen, we do have the ability to rearrange our images, and we can individually or we can even bulk watermark our images in a few simple clicks. As you can see here, we've simply applied a watermark to all of our images now. We can then view the image to see how the watermark has come out, and we can see that they're located in the bottom right hand corner. Kiosk mode for those really busy opens where we need a quick and easy check-in process. From here, the client can simply tap to check in, or you can use this yourself. The client can then enter their contact details, and once they tap next, the system will duplicate check against existing contacts. If they're already in your database, they'll simply be able to tap yes to that client, or they'll simply need to add their name. Once you complete the check-in, you're now back to the start, ready to check in your next client. In the background, the property images will scroll through slowly to add an extra layer of personalization to the check-in experience. You can now see that the client has checked in there under our kiosk mode. As we're checking in our clients, we do have the ability to set up an automated message. This can be utilized via a template where we can automatically SMS our clients upon their check-in. You can choose to either send through the VaultRE platform, or you can send directly from your mobile device. Once set up, the moment that you check in your client, either via the add feedback, the scheduled feedback, or the kiosk mode, the client will instantly receive a welcome message. We also have the ability from our check-in screen to bulk select the clients that have come through the open inspection for today. You can see here that we can tick or untick specific clients based on their interest level if we'd like to, and we can then bulk SMS or bulk email the clients directly from our Vault mobile app. Tapping into a contact will allow you to see all of the basic information for that client, and you can also have the ability to contact that client using any of their contact information here. We can tap to call them, SMS them, and we can even email them directly from the app. If you do choose to call a client, this will simply open your native phone app and allow you to make the call. Once you've finished, the system will prompt you to add a note so that you can record what that conversation was about. From the Notes tab, whilst you can see that the system has already identified the time that you placed the call, you'll then be able to leave a note as well as a reminder. Throughout the VaultRE mobile app, we do have the ability to utilize voice-to-text functionality, which means that for busy agents, you can record a message using simply just your voice. Spoke to John and we discussed changing the marketing plan. John has now agreed that we should add a signboard and run a newspaper campaign. As you can see, this is a quick and easy alternative to adding in my notes. We'll now save that note and scroll down. We also have access to any properties that the client is linked to. We can view and manage their property requirements. We can also see any files that have been added to their filing cabinet and see any of the previous notes.